lost a game yet. I think he's had a lot of 2-0s thus far. Now, Zhen, I was talking to him about Bison yesterday, what he thinks. I was talking to Problem X about Bison as well. And Zhen was saying, Bison, exceptional character, but he's probably better for the latter stages of a tournament. So at this phase, going all the way down to maybe win the tournament as well. You do need the backup, depending on, we've seen Zhao Hai with the Ken. We've seen Zhen has a DJ as well, so it really depends on what flavor you want to bring to the table. But Rashid players, they're all the specialists. You play Rashid and you don't play anything else.
You really don't need to, just based on the matchup, right? He just has access to so many different tools. I don't see any Rashid player that has a secondary character.
There's no need. They all actually... The funny thing is, a lot of the Rashid players used to play Manon before, and then they transitioned over. Yeah, Oil King done it. Played a little bit of Chun-Li.
Chun-Li, I was
actually played Manon before.
Why is that? That transition doesn't even make sense.
I dabbled with
very
Manon,
different characters.
It was like, everyone was wondering. They said, why do people do it? I said, I don't know. They just wanted to try something.
You know, it is a new game, so you do have to test out and try, you know, new characters, new metas, and just see what you're comfortable with. And luckily for them, they've seen a lot of success once they moved on from Manon into Rashid. Zhen, I think he's always been, you know, he was fully DJ at first, and when Bison came out...
Sorry to cut you off there. He's got all the votes. Damn, he got all the votes. Straight off rip. Oil King's only 2 votes down.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. And, you know, the match yesterday, Zhen actually beat Fudo to make it here. Like, you beat Fudo, that's like grand finals right there.
It is true. There's a lot of grand finals here, but this will be one of them in a top 96 setting here. Now, both of these players are part of SFL US this year.
They are. Not on the same team, though.
Not on the same team, but listen, there will be even different stakes on the line here. Now, for the most part, in this matchup, Bison's toolkit is actually pretty solid counter to Rashid. He has a little hard time punishing light knee press, but then there has to be other ways for Oil King to try and counter that. You also have to watch out for the EX Psycho Crusher utility. But lovely jump there into the Eagle Spike from Oil King.
Yeah, I will say in this matchup when this first came out, when Bison first dropped, a lot of Bisons were doing the OD Cycle Crusher, as you mentioned, through the level 2, which is something that Rashid is like, you know, that puts him into the top tier category because the utility of level 2. But Bison can completely negate that. But now people are starting to find tools around it, like Perfect Parry or DIs.
Oh, goes to the frame advantage there. That leaves him at +2 there. So he went for that strike throw mix. He's trying to catch Oil King escaping. And Devil's Reverse is very good against Rashid because he can do spinning mixer when it's up close. And that could be... No, he's going to play it safe. He's not going to risk burning himself out here, Sherry.
All you really have to do is place that bomb and everything's in your advantage from Bison.
He's trying to find a way out here. One drive rush cancel from Oil King to get the round, but a double drive rush cancel to close it out with that Psycho Crusher there from Zhen. This is the thing, when Rashid's on the back foot, especially against a high damage output character and high drive gauge damage output character in Bison, it's pretty tricky to find that way to be evasive and escape the corner.
Although Rashid is one of those characters that have really good escapes, right? He has a wall jump. Well, he has a double jump out. It just depends what his jump is going to be, but fortunately, Zhen was keeping up the pressure with the stand strongs. But look at this. It's Zhen on the corner now.
Lovely back away there into the heavy spinning mixer. Trying to go for a throw. Couldn't punish in time there, even though the backdash read was correct from Zhen.
Back throw into the corner.
That should be the round. He's got to spend the level 1, unfortunately, but he's going to do level 2, and he's going to get an extension from this to make it a little bit easier. Not quite, too much scaling.
Just a pixel left. But that does burn Oil King out. This is a scary situation being against Bison, but just like that, like Mixer takes it.
I understand it being scary, but it wouldn't be as scary only because he has a slither of health. So if you wanted to risk a drive impact there, he was going to lose. So...
Yeah, but from this point, we have Zhen sitting on 3 bars now. That's a lot of damage. Nice check on the overhead.
Oh, gonna plant the bomb with the back fist combo here. Everyone was talking about it last night, and luckily, if that would have... Oh, wow. Side swap. He's got to go for the safe jump here, Oil King. Let's see what he goes low. Yeah, he does. He's still got the Yasar available, but he has to be careful how he sets it up because he doesn't want to lose that tornado at this point in time.
He's backing up, trying to find some space to try to set it up, but Zhen getting the trip guard into level 3.
Oh, he's just about alive because he didn't get put into the yellow there. Not greedy with the bar, but he didn't want to risk it. So just safe gameplay here from Zhen should close it out. And an interruption, he has to call the tornado, and I think he's going to have to kick it. Not quite.
So he's just going to go to the other side low. He's going to connect. But we're going to have at least one more guess after this if he takes a throw.
Oh, drive reversal here. They're both burnt out. And the head stop closes out game 1 here. And if that's the game 1 for this top 96, then boy, we're in for a hell of a ride today.
And that was so close. I was wondering if Wake Up level 1 would have beat the head stomp in that situation.
No, because it would have just flown out.
Well, he would have just escaped that situation at least, right? But who knows? It's a hard read.
This game's all about hard reads. Playing Street Fighter 6, if you're not going to the casino at one point, there's going to be the Cinemax Psycho Crusher. He's going to plot the back fist combo, and once again, Oil King made the wrong choice before, but he made a safer choice this time round, Sherry.
Man, all these plus frames Oil King had to deal with right now, but a whiff punish on the scissor kick.
Not going to go for the side swap, going to go for a meaty overhead instead. Perfect parry just in time. And the bomb's going to come on, and if he guesses wrong, he's going to be burnt out, and he might lose.
Ooh. That's a perfect parry chip. Yep.
There you go. Unfortunately, he guessed wrong, got burnt out. And it led to his demise here. So Zhen looking to clean this up. 2-0. This Oil King has something to say about it. Lovely check with that crouching beating punch.
Yeah, they're so ready. That was the first drive rush that Oil King did too.
Trying to get a whip punish there. Not quite. This is what I was talking about before, right? His drive gauge is high, but all these buttons are being thrown malicious intent, and they can affect your mentality and, of course, your drive gauge, the most important thing.
Yeah, but look at that. Zhen, it's now Zhen who's on the brink of drive.
I like this tornado
call. He's trying to burn him out.
Check, and then he's just gonna have to block, and there's the burnout there for Oil King. Goes for an early stun. All right, he wants to get free damage now, and then go for a little reset later. No, he's splurging all the meters, Sherry. Okay.
Into a mix-up, okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh dear. And this is gonna be guess for game, unfortunately, here for Oil King. He's got an executive decision to make. I wonder what it's gonna be.
Will he wake up level 1 this time? No, he's gonna wait.
Can't use it here. He might have to go for a jump, and he did go for that jump. Back throw. He's got a drive rush in. Oh, no! And Zhen do it as well! He said he had no choice because he had such low vitality to work with. He couldn't stay away because it was like, it's too threatening. The damage output, I have to take the fight to him. Zhen said, I'm 10